just going to do a quick little Revit tutorial here. So typically when we have a project like this, this is a it's a deck pier layout. What we would often do is utilize dashed lines, and in this case we've grouped them together for the boundary of the deck above. There's actually another way to do that in Revit, which is it's actually a little bit better because it's linked physically to the items. So let's just, I'm just going to grab these lines here and hit HH. And so if we turn on the underlay, we can start to see the boundary of those elements above. And what we need to do here is we actually need to use the override line work button up here under modify. And when we use this, we can select, in my case, I'm going to select medium dashed, like so. When we override these lines here, like so, and these ones here, and we go to actually turn off the underlay, it actually keeps those lines in the place where that element was in the underlay. So just a little bit of a trick for showing things in underlay. Another good example of that is on this project. We have a overhang of a roof that kind of extends around here, and so if we go over to here, again, do the same thing. We turn on the underlay for the roof above, so we can see that underlay. We can go to our override line work button, and again, we can do our medium lines dashed, and we can select, and in this case, I'm just being careful not to select. I'm going to use the tab command actually. I just want to make sure I don't select the, I'm just going to do Control Z here. Looking down here on the bottom left hand corner when I'm doing this, because I want to make sure we don't select the fascia board, because if the fascia board gets deleted, we don't want that element to be deleted. So I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to do this upper roof here either, because it's above the second floor. So I'm just going to do this one I see immediately here, and again, just tabbing on the keyboard to select the roof, by looking at the bottom corner there, and that's it. So now we can turn off that underlay, and that's how to show things above without manually doing the line work. And maybe just to top it off here, now we'll just add roof overhang above. So there's a quick tutorial.